Right. Mm.
Hello, my name is Jared. I do remember on 16 October 2022, right over there, as I want to pray and seek faith from God. This shirt, do you recognize this? This shirt is when before I was hospitalized. Now, due to my introduction I've shared with you, I want to share more about why do I still be uh, alive and well for humanity, because I have something to share about what we can do to survive as human beings for humanity. But first, I would like to share with you my friends who could be my Facebook friends, who are the specific human beings that catered during my Polytechnic Internship. The first one is this unknown individual who may be my senior CSO, customer service officer, that you know what happened maybe around on 10 October 2022, maybe because I've committed public nuisance. And then moving on is was my company supervisor by the name of Mr. Kiat Siang. He himself not sure how going to teach me and mentor me, and I do remember that he lied about to learn that I was not able to learn anything, like no learning outcomes for in my internship, but to simply to work as a cheap labor, which to me it really sucks, because I myself already wanted to committed to work for them to try even before my uh, Polytechnic Internship started back on around, I think, in the mid-September 2022. Now, moving on is this interesting human being, which was the project executive leader by the name of Mr. Wei Heng. Him and I had this extreme anger, frustration, heated argument over from the Discord, I believe, from the task when I've been doing the Santini task, which I myself particularly do not wish to do this data entry task because it's really hard. But from what I gathered and observed during my office hours over there, that data entry, like a backend, is something for client that they wish to do for them lah, right? Which I do have high respect from him, because his job was totally not easy. Like, I should have not let out my frustration to him and then bring out my previous work experience, which is because I had a previous working role as a customer service officer, and I should have not brought it out when because it may affect his profession when he will be speaking with the boss. You know what I mean? It does not really resonate for me as an intern and employee to have that kind of confrontation. So I'm very sorry, Mr. Wei Heng, if you see this video. I can try to seek forgiveness from you, because I didn't know that the company that I intern with is to me was chaotic. Now, moving on, this interesting human being was a senior project executive by the name of Mr. Pearson Wu. Now, that guy, I do remember him, like he's trying to be like some sort of a father figure of the company. I'm trying not to give out the name of the company because I think it's not fair. But what I've gathered from him is that from week 2 of my Polytechnic internship, I find him that he's already a extremely suspicious employee. Now, why I said that? Because I still remember, I think that the when I was assigned his task regarding about to do the Jennings, which I know is a test task. I do remember how he kind of treat me as an intern, that I did the task very fast, which I supposed to do it slowly, like to chill, not like I know about to do the WordPress, because I myself is one of my learning outcomes from my Polytechnic Internship. Now about him, I do remember that he kind of like shouted about how he treated me like or like learn a lot. This guy will learn a lot. You know all these comments. I already can tell that he has already have some sort of how to say intern and employee relationship problem, because I myself want to learn to cope, to better prepare myself to work for the workforce in Singapore. Apparently with this kind of employee is not an effective internship for me. Then moving on, the last one is my intern mate by the name of Mr. Max. He himself triggered me on why I had some sort of abnormality state of my mind, because he brought up about to ask this unaware mental health question about depression. Does that guy know that I've been carrying that mental disorder since 2012 in Singapore? I don't know, you can ask him. Now moving on to the last part is I want to check with them about to share more in Singapore about how can we survive as human beings for humanity, and to share more about their dignities for humanity. That is all. Thank you.